Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to an episode of Started From Scratch. Now, as always, well, it seems to be a bit of a theme in my Started From Scratches. You know, the first game is usually a pretty crappy loss, and that is no different this time round. And early on into the game, he launches one in, and Johnson manages to get a heading goal. Now, that kind of makes me start on my first topic, which is corners, headers, and general. And what sort of goal is that? I don't even know. James Milner, how did you score that? He was completely off balance, outside of the box, and kind of just swings his foot and it goes in. But I don't know about you guys, but I feel as though headers in this game are really tough to defend. Now, one of the things that I can recommend you guys to do is to always try and get your defender in front of the ball. You'll find that even if they just get a small nick on it, it'll be worth it. In front of the attacker. Get your defender in front of the attacker, and he'll try and it always tends to work out for the best. But I am really struggling with trying to defend headers at the moment. I find them really tough. I'm conceding a lot of corner goals. I'm conceding a lot of headers. They tend to be where I concede most of my goals, and I don't really know what else to do about it. You know, it's a tough sort of thing. Like I said, you know, the best thing you can do really is try and get your defender to just be in front of the attacker. But even with that being said, it still is very tough. But I managed to make it 3-1, and then Asaidi, who is a fantastic player in my team, the left mid player in my 3-5-2 formation, manages to bring it back to 3-2. But unfortunately, that just wasn't enough, and it ended 3-2 to him. But as always, when it ends 3-2, I kind of get my rage sauce on. I get kind of pissed off, and you know, I always want to just go into the next game and batter someone. As you guys can see, I have 12 shots, only 4 on target, which was a bit disappointing. You know, there's no point having shots if they're not going to be on target. You know, so I didn't feel too cheated there. I should definitely put more on target. But that's just the way it was. That's just the way the cookie had crumbled. But Cisse, unfortunately, was out of contract, so I needed to go and pick them up. You can pretty much just pick them up for 200 buy now. That's what I'd recommend you all to do. Never spend more than 200 coins on them. But what you have to do is make it so you have 200 buy now, skip along a few pages, and eventually you'll be able to buy them. But I did decide, you know, whenever I lose or something like that, I like to swap to a different team. So in this case, I came up against this really nice Serie A team again. Unfortunately, his chemistry wasn't that great, which was actually fortunate for me, to be honest with you, because I wasn't in the mood to have a tough game, and I just wanted to score goals, and lots of them. So with that being said, a lofted through ball straight through to Adrian, and Adrian and Rodrigo up front are filthy. They are just so filthy. Same with Sergio Canales as center attacking mid. They're such a fantastic attacking trio. They are really tough to defend against, and that's what I love about them. They've all, two of them have got 4-star skills, and a fantastic through ball to my center attacking mid, who buries that in the bottom left hand corner. It was 2-0 up in the 20th minute, and I was feeling strong. I was really happy with that, and I did feel as though, you know, I could be doing a little bit better, and I wanted more goals, me being the greedy bastard that I am. But this guy's gamer tag was cleverly IRL, so I'm not too sure what his purpose of that gamer tag was. It was blatant it wasn't going to be cleverly, and it's as if cleverly would have his gamer tag cleverly space IRL. I mean, I just don't understand some of the logic of these people. But you know what? I was playing Tom Cleverley, the Manchester United player, and I was beating him 3-0, and I wanted it to make it some more, so I made it 4-0. And that was a good way to come back from a defeat in the last game, and I'm enjoying playing it at the moment. I'm actually looking to build another team relatively soon. I need to get back on my trading game, because I'm running around like 15,000 coins at the moment, and I feel as though I want more, and I want to be able to build some new teams. I actually built one on my main account yesterday. It was a silver Premier League side, and it is just filthy. Seriously, it's one of the most expensive teams I've made, but it is just absolutely disgusting. It really is. So let me know, guys, in the comments if you would like to see a squad builder on my silver Premier League side, and if you do, like I said, leave a comment, and you know, let me know on my Facebook page as well. If you guys don't already follow me on Twitter, I recommend you do that as well. That's also in the description. Back to the point of me wanting to make some more teams. I was very interested in, you know, maybe a Serie A side, but speaking of which, here is a full Dortmund side, and this Dortmund side is filthy. You've got the likes of Royce there, you've got Götze, you've got Lewandowski, all class players on Ultimate Team. I might add that Royce is an amazing player on this game. He really is. But for some reason, his, one of his fullbacks manages to get a really nice goal across the face of my keeper, and I didn't understand it at all. I couldn't understand how one of his fullbacks made the darting run all the way up the pitch to then just score an absolutely monstrous goal against me. But with that being said, I still went into this game with my non-rare Spanish side. I still believe it's my favorite, and I was just in a mood to win, so I managed to bring it 1-1 through a pretty disgusting goal. Not one to please the eye at all, but a goal's a goal, and that's the way I'm going to be playing a lot of FIFA 13. I don't know about you guys, but I feel as though in FIFA 13 it's a lot more acceptable because it seems to be that everyone's just going for that win every time. But Pablo Hernandez there gets another good goal to put me 2-1 up, and that's what was important for me. I did just want to win this, but I felt as though I could do with furthering the lead, and I wasn't afraid to do exactly what I did with the first goal, which was just pass it straight across goal. And that'll do it for this episode, guys. Like I said, I hope you did enjoy this. I should be live streaming later today. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to go ahead. I think I will, though, assuming that EA give me my goddamn FIFA points. So if I get my FIFA points, then you guys will know that if I get my FIFA points, there will be a live stream. If I don't, then there won't be. But keep an eye on my Facebook and my Twitter to stay posted on that. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching, and have a cracking day. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Staring at a blank canvas, behind closed doors, no cameras. I gotta get my head down.